Hello there, welcome to YouTube channel Top News Today. Let's explore today's market status and current news. Please be advised the information contained in this video is for education and information purpose only. I'm not a SEBI registered investment advisor and do not hold any qualifications to provide financial guidance. Please consult with a qualified financial advisor to discuss your specific investment goals and risk tolerance. Nifty 50 and Sensex ended on June 13th with a modest gains, up around 0.3% and 0.9% respectively. This followed a strong opening fueled by positive inflation data and by a bullish global market sentiment. While some profit booking occurred later, the indices managed to close in green. Nifty 50 was up by 0.31%, closed at 23,395.95. Sensex was up by 0.90%, closed at 79,270.10. Today's top gainers were Shriram Finance up by 4.92%, Mahindra & Mahindra up by 3.21%, HDFC Life up by 3.20%, Divi's Lab up by 3.16%, Titan up by 2.68%. Today's losers are Hindustan Unilever down by 1.57%, HM Motors down by 1.06%, Axis Bank down by 1.04%, Power Grid down by 1.10%, Britannia down by 1.03%. Today's FIIs and DIIs activity. Both FIIs and DIIs were net sellers on June 13, 2024. FIIs data, their gross purchase was rupees 19,191.08 crores. Gross sales was rupees 22,224.08 crores, making them a net seller of rupees 3,033 crores. DII's data, their gross purchase was rupees 12,374.17 crores. Their gross sales was rupees 12,928.05 crores, making them a net sellers of 553.88 crores. Retail inflation in India was dropped to a 12-month low of 4.75% in May. India's consumer price index CPI inflation was dropped by 4.71% in May of 2024, down from a 4.83% in April, making a continued trend with Reserve Bank of India's largest range of 2.2 to 6% since September 2023. The inflation rates for rural and urban areas stood at 5.28% and 4.15% respectively. Sobha's board approved a right issue of up to 2,000 crores. The right issue compromises of up to 12,107,981 partially paid up equity shares of face value rupees 10 each of the company at 1,651 per share, aggregating up to 2,000 crores. The right issue will be opened on Friday, June 28, 2024 and closed on Thursday, July 4, 2024. Brigade aims for a total development value of rupees 13,000 crore from its Chennai residential project. The company plans to launch the mixed use of development at its recent acquired land bank on Mount Road, Chennai, with home prices starting at 20,000 per square feet. Bengaluru-based company expects an overall gross development value (GDV) of rupees 13,000 crore from the overall residential portfolio in Chennai. Bain Capital plans to exit L&T Finance via a rupees 1,500 crore block deal. The deal is reportedly based on the evaluation rupees 1,500 crore. As of March 2024, the company's 34.14% equity rests in the hand of the public, while the remaining 65.86% lies with the promoters and the promoter group. L&T Finance shares have surged 61% last year, while the stock gained 15% in 2 weeks alone. Paytm shares jumps 30% in 1 week. In this period, Paytm share has skyrocketed from rupees 340 to 439 per share mark, recording a 30% share in the time horizon. Paytm share today opened with upside gap of 407 apiece on NSE and touched an inter-trade high of 739 per share, logging an inter-trade rise of nearly 7%. GRM overseas share price surged 18% after news of a promoter stake buy. Shares of GRM overseas surged over 18% on Thursday after it informed exchanges that a promoter had hiked its stake in the company. The stock of the small cap opened at rupees 148 apiece on the BSE against the previous close of 147.35. Motilal Oswal AMC launched India's first index fund for defense stocks, an open ended fund designed to monitor the total returns of the Nifty Indian Finance Index. The new fund offer, NFO, for this scheme will be open from subscription from July 13th until June 24th. United caught Fab IPO fully subscribed on day one. The initial public offering was fully subscribed within hours of opening, driven by strong interest from the retail investors. The issue closes on June 19. The category reserved for retail investors was booked over two times, followed by other investors at just 30%. GEM InvoPro IPO price band is set at 71 to 75 per share. At the upper end of the price band, GEM InvoPro Management IPO size is 44.97 crores. GEM InvoPro IPO, a waste management company, plans to go public with its launch of the IPO worth 44.93 crores. For the wrap up, Indian markets closed slightly higher on July 13, 2024, after a strong start fueled by the positive inflation date and global cues. Real estate, consumer durables, and IT sector lead the gains, while PSBs and metals saw some selling. Specific companies news like promoter buying in GRM overseas and strong IPO demand for United Cot Lab also impacted individual stocks. Analysts remain optimistic about the long term outlook and particularly for the certain sectors. Thank you. Stay tuned for more informative news. Please like, share, and subscribe.